Hello everybody, it's Jordan here. Welcome back to Astroneer. Now it's been a very long time since we've played Astroneer. I think it's probably been more than a year. I can't quite remember how long ago it was. But the game, there's been tons of new updates since the last time we played. As a matter of fact, the game's full release is actually coming out next week. So I thought we'd take another last look at the game before its 1.0 release, and that's going to be February 6th that's going to come out, and we'll definitely be taking a look at that now at that point as well. Now it does look here like there is actually a tutorial that's included now, so I think I'm actually going to start at the tutorial and see what that takes us through, because I don't recall that being there before. Oh yeah, and this came up before, basically just mentioning that the game will be entering 1.0 version. Out of alpha, we'll lose all our saves, and it also let us know that everybody who bought the game before, while it was still in game preview, will actually receive the special retro suit, because I guess they updated the spacesuit. So everybody who's purchased it while it was in game preview will actually be able to use that suit. And yeah, so if you're playing online with your friends and stuff, or however the multiplayer, I've never actually played multiplayer on this. But if you're playing with your friends, you can kind of show off that you've been here since the beginning by putting on your retro suit. Alright, so here we are. It wants us to hold E to exit. It's probably good that I do this too, because it's been such a long time. Alright, so we've got our regular... It definitely looks much improved too. Uh-oh. Suffocating? Okay. Approach to tether to the rover's oxygen supply. Oh, I see. Okay. What's over here? So it wants us to go over there. Oh, what's this? Oh, a tether. Okay. Okay, so right. The tethers are... See, it's a good thing I did this. So, the tether, I guess, we're supposed to... Oh, there we go, yeah. It gives us a chain, an oxygen chain. Let's just go a little bit farther, and then we've got... It looks like a whole bunch of tethers out here. Awesome. Now, I don't know how close to... Oh, I see. We have a broken oxygen tank. Oh. I get it. So that's what our problem is. Why we keep suffocating. Now, is there a way I can... no. I just... Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to get these all connected. And then I can pick these up. Oh, and you can just press T after it's in your backpack and you can pick it up as well. Okay. Put it back in my bag. Cool. Okay. So I'll remember that. Alright, so now I think it wants us to probably go here, I would assume. Follow the oxygen trail. Oh, and it just drops it right then and there. Cool. Okay. So we're here. Okay, so it wants us to go... Forgotten backpack, so we can... Ah, okay, we just, research data. You hold Q to open catalog. Ah, ooh. Research catalog. Enter to unlock the small generator. Oh. Oh, that's way different than it was before. That's cool. And then backspace closes it. Okay. I'm not going to remember all this right away. I hope I get prompts that pop up. So now it wants me to pick up the terrain tool. yeah, because this is all new. Like, you could kind of modify terrain before, but I guess they've really changed a lot of things with it, so the way you can equip it. With the canister equipped, we can use the terrain tool to flatten and add terrain. Use the terrain tool to excavate resources. These can be used to print many different things, right? So if we main click to dig, control main click to flatten. Okay. Ah. Okay, this is everything, I guess. So we pick up and drop stuff with main click. Pick up plus E or shift and click it to just, okay. We can scroll the wheel to zoom. Hold the off button to rotate, I guess, to orbit around your character. Space to jump. Okay. Yeah, so that's our oxygen, our power. This is all the same. Those are the slots that we can use to put our items that we picked up, and we've got a little crafting thing down there. Now, I guess crafting in your bag uses power now, which I guess it didn't before. Thought it did, but I guess it didn't. Tells us how tethers work. Examine reveals more options, so if we hold Q, that examines stuff. Oh, I see. So that's how we activate. Okay, so this Q there, when we did this, what was it looking at? Our backpack, or what were we actually looking at? So that's just our. I'll figure that out after. All right. So I mean, for the most part, I mean, I'll be able to figure it all out. Base building, relatively the same. I think everything, a lot of stuff connects to each other. Oh, what's this? Once a platform is unpacked, connected to a power socket to anchor it. To move a platform again, disconnect its power sockets. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. So when the power socket is connected here, these bolts go down. So it lets you know that it's locked in. Cool. Connect power sockets to share power between platforms. Same, yeah. Improve module performance by attaching additional power sources. Yeah. Still do all that. So this is new. The research chamber is actually quite new. You can accumulate data bytes. Research lots of stuff. So it looks like this game is a lot bigger and a lot more complex than it was before, which is good. Because I remember the reason I didn't really come back to this afterwards is I pretty much did everything. I was kind of just building different bases on different planets, but it was pretty much all the same thing. I didn't have anything else to discover. And put a lot of time in between then and now, so there's a huge amount of stuff. Oh, okay, so it's this thing here is what the Q did. It pulled this little thing out. So we could see how many bytes we have when we get research blocks, I suppose. And spend bytes to unlock stuff. Print canisters. That's the terrain tool. Okay, so if we need, okay. To build a mineral extractor to convert soil into other resources. Right, so you can collect soil and then that turns it into, the extractor will turn it into resources, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of play and see how things go. So it wants me to remove some terrain. Find a compound. Ah, right here. And then we can just kind of put that in our bag. And then if we, is it, no? Q, and then holding Q pulls out. Oh, I get it now, okay. Find a compound deposit to get printing. Oh, I need a compound deposit. How do I close this? Just escape, okay. Alright, so I picked up organic. I actually want to find some compound. Alien Platform A. A buried outpost. Use the terrain tool to unbury the outpost. Okay, why don't I just do that now then? Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, what was it? I didn't mean to dig a hole. How do I flatten the land again? I thought it was control. Eh, whatever. I might have to get used to the terrain tool in order to make things nice. Oh, okay, no, oops. Sorry. Send that flying. Oh, okay, I guess it just... I can just go down to this black stuff, which I can't seem to remove right now. So I don't really have to worry about going too deep right now. Alright, let's get this all buried. And I guess I'm sucking in... Yeah, that looks like compound. Use the terrain tool to gather resource deposits. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. So it's... I can't remember if that's exactly how it worked before. I know that's how the resources collected in your bag. When you had a full thing, it would... But did we just have to uncover it? I don't remember anymore. It's been such a long time. I have to go back and... it doesn't really matter. All sorts of compound here. Okay. And is our outpost unburied yet? I guess so. Seems like it would be. Now we can move this, I think, too, right? Just by grabbing it and, yeah, moving it around. Cool. Okay. So let's open the backpack, and we can make a small generator. Yeah, so that's using my power, but that's going to go up here. Choose the generator from your backpack. And then when... where do I put it? Just put it down? Okay, so how do I... Connect power sockets? Yep, I get that. Improve... So does this thing just automatically have power? I guess so? I don't know. Organic source. Oh, oops. Okay. How do I add the... Or just grab it? Ah, okay, perfect. Now we get power. I don't know what this thing is, but might as well hook it up. And I don't know if this has power. Alright. So if we hold Q to get the catalog again. Ah, we have... Oh, this thing is getting... That's how it works. Okay. We're getting bytes. We're getting like this many bytes per minute. So we can unlock tethers. And actually create tethers. Okay. Alright. So it's been a while, so things are different. Have a lot to relearn, I suppose. So I have some tethers. Okay, so that's just telling me tether, generator, tether, generators. Those are the two things I can build right now. Okay, and what does this want me to do then? Oh, research something else? Oh, the canister, right. Okay. And yeah, so researching, you get bytes when this thing is going. You put different things in it, I guess, and that's how you gain your bytes. So I guess it just started with something in it, but I think normally you'll have to actually get your own stuff to put in it. Wide variety of small and large objects. Examine the control panel on the research module to see more information about the current research project. So I guess whatever you put in there, that's the research project. So if we go hold over it and hold Q. Okay, and we're out of power. Okay. Okay. So we want to open our bag again. And just put that right there. I'm going to unplug it from that because I don't really know that we need it right now. Okay, so we can make a canister though. No, that actually needs something different. It looks like, if I remember correctly, resin? Yeah, that's what it says right there. Find some resin deposits. And then I guess I have these I can put on my generator whenever I have to. Alright, well let's find resin. That's more compound. Got an exclamation mark over here. What are those crystals? Is that what resin looks like? Maybe? Oh, I don't have it yet anyways. Yeah, that's resin. Cool. So the yellow stuff is resin. Grab a whole bunch of resin. Oh, there we go. Get it all. So, okay, well, I guess we can make these canisters now. Yeah. So it has something to do with collecting. If we put the canister on this, we gotta go get some oxygen though. Alright, so removed terrain is collected in canisters. It doesn't look like it's filling up though. Oh, Alt. I have to hold Alt. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Oh, there we. Okay. And then I can flatten. And I guess it flattens it according to whatever it is you. Okay. All right. So I know how to do that then. So how do I know? Explore caves to find salvage and other resources. Like, is this already max distance? No. I'm not gonna put down another one. I can just move it along a little. So it's telling us to explore this cave over here. See what other stuff we can find in here. We've got more resin, or compound, sorry. Not resin, that's compound. Oh, and we're at the end of a line here, but I have some still. So I guess, perfect, and it's got an extra one for us in here. Mysterious cave. Figure out a way up. Well, I can't, nope, okay. But I have red stuff now. So it is, no it doesn't, that won't give me out red stuff then? Well, I mean, I can build a ramp, I guess. There. Okay, oh, look at that. We've got ourselves a little base type of thing up here. Some sort of little outpost. Alright, so I want to put down a tether right there. And get up my ramp here. Get another one placed, there we go, up here. So we can, there. Okay. So this looks like another little outpost we've got going here. What is this thing? Just a platform, base building item. Okay, so I could put lights on here. I've got a, oh, I could throw a generator right on this thing if I wanted to. So this is just an extra little platform that you can use to store stuff and put things on it by the looks of it. Now, what's wrong with this thing that it's not working? Is it just there's nothing to generate? Oh, I have to turn it on. Wait. It says E, but is there not enough of the fuel on top? Oh, yeah, it's a hold thing. So I don't know if that uses it twice as fast or what. But what's this one? Contains printing schematic. Status 33% power. Full power. Okay. So maybe I will put that on then. 67% powered. But we're out of stuff. So I'm thinking what I need is another generator here. Which I think I can make, yeah. And I'm gonna get some more more material. I'll put it right there. Yeah. Connect them here. Okay. Turn it all on. I need to get 3 organic bits. And that should allow me to turn that on. Don't think I'll find anything in here, so I'm going to head out of the cave and we'll come back into the cave to activate that and see what happens. I'm not sure what I'm stepping on that's making those sounds. Launching the shuttle, open the data locker. Right, that's what I'm working on doing. There's something else over here it's telling us about. Oh, I think that's just more of the, that's just the organic material. What else is it trying to tell us here, though? Just organic trappers. Provide renewable resource of organic material. So let's get 3 of those. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I don't know if is this truck just broken? Yeah. I don't think it can just be fixed by, or maybe it can. No. Can't just be fixed by putting the wheel on. But I can take the seat if I wanted. And I've got another building platform, so I'm not really sure what I'll use that for yet. Now, I don't know if the current alpha build has a has some sort of exploration story, but I did see that the full release does have an actual sort of some sort of story or exploration event quest thing that you would do. This is just a tutorial though, so we'll just kind of get a hang of all the mechanics, figure out how we're playing this, and then we can worry about stuff like that afterwards. Okay. So we've got the organic material we need. There. So it just has to be consistently powered. Oh, okay. Alright. Open one seat has been added to the catalog. I don't know that there's any other reason to keep this stuff on now. Okay. So now I'm not sure, I mean, what do I do with all this stuff? I could take it with me. Bring a couple extra generators home. I don't know. Makes sense to me, I guess. I don't really know what else, Oh yeah, I could put that right up in there. Not this though, I know. A light probably. I'll leave the platform there, I guess. I don't know why I would need that. Okay, so what have we got up here then? Another little thing for us to go to. Oh, it's just the thing telling us to explore the cave. Okay. Keep the research chamber powered. Oh, okay. So let's go. Looks like our research chamber ran out of power. But I've got more generators now. Now, do the generators all work like at the same time, or I guess they would all use the stuff at the same time. I don't know. I'll find out. Because if it's sequential, then I could just hook them all up, have them all powered, and one at a time they'll drain. But I don't know if it's the case. It hasn't really given us much info about that up there yet, which it is telling us to go to. And there's still more in the cave to explore as well. So, let's see. If I was to take this out and put it there, and we'll disconnect this one for now. We'll just put it up here for now, I guess. Actually, I like the idea of having two of them up here to keep things organized. So we could put both of those guys there. Whoops. That works. Okay. I don't want to plug you in. But if I plug this in and turn these on, is it going to use them? Yeah. Oh, but it goes faster. So having two generators go will actually make it faster. Okay. So now we can actually research the rope seed. Okay. So let's turn these off then, because we don't have anything in there that's being researched. Now it wants us to find compound to build a seat. Now I mean there is a seat right here, but we'll just pretend that doesn't exist. Just gather some compound. Alright, that should be enough. And canister, small generator, tether. Where do we... Media plat. I'm gonna bring this down actually. Why not? Alright, because it's a box. Yeah, we can. We can put that in there. And what will it... I don't know what it do. I think it just uses it instead of like putting it down. It lets us use it for research. So if I'm to turn that on, it doesn't say it's doing anything, so I don't think that works in there. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Actually, what happens if... because it had the power thing wasn't... okay, no, that's just... alright, so I guess I'll just plop this down here and unpack it. I don't know if I should have done that. I don't really think it matters at this point. Okay, well I'm gonna go back in the cave since I've already started with that. I might as well finish that up. Actually, I have a lot of stuff that I'm carrying with me. I'm just gonna leave some of that behind. I've actually got a lot of stuff just lying around my base. It's not usually how I like to put my bases together, but this is all just for now. And I think I can just kind of store stuff by leaving it around. And I'll keep a couple extra compounds on me. You never know when you might need to make some tethers or something. I don't know how far. I doubt this cave is gonna take me a whole lot farther. In terms of like things to do and learn about. So we'll just take a look. We'll take a little adventure. It still wants us to explore it, and I did see some other stuff in there that I passed over. There's like some red cube of some sort. I don't know, maybe if that's some material that we can salvage. Let's go and take a look. Every time I walk past here I get that sound. I'm not sure what that is. But down here, we'll plop down another tether. Yeah, down here we've got this thing. So this is a research. Okay. So we would carry this out of here, I suppose. If we were to have a truck, we could come in with our truck. I was never good at controlling this guy while he's carrying things. Oh, I see. It doesn't have to... I don't know. But yeah, if we bring this out and put it on our research machine thing there, we should get what we want. Just bring it all the way back. And yeah, I don't know what else. We'll go back in the cave and take another look around. It's too bad we couldn't fix that truck. That would have been nice to have. Alright, so now we can power on the generators. And that's gonna research our stuff, I guess. Or not. Wait, isn't that what it's supposed to do? Converts objects into... yeah, but... well, now our generators are dead, so let's not... oh, yeah, I know we had bytes going. It's... okay. Alright. Let's... wish there was an easier way to grab this. Nope, I want this. Turn it back on. Okay. Okay, let's run back to the cave and see if there's anything else in there. So I guess the goal, it wants us to build the seat at some point, but I don't have anything that I can use to build the seat with. Like, I think I would need a bigger printer, not just my backpack. Use the vehicle bay on the shuttle pad to print a seat. Is that already? I'm in here. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe I have. Maybe it's back there, and I was just not paying attention. Maybe it's part of my thing. So we can go up here. Oh, that's gonna hurt us. So that's what those noises were. We're just over top of it. Wonder if that's anything. Oh. Okay, that was whatever this thing is. Let's do that, I guess. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else in here I want to grab right now. It definitely looks like I would find a lot of stuff to research in here if that's the way I was going. But let's go back out and see what else it wants to teach us. Nope. Stuck. Let's take a quick look over here to see if there's anything else that it wants us to see, but I don't think so. Oh, there's, is that like a scrap or something? Can we actually unbury this, whatever it is? I don't know. Yeah, we can. I don't know that it does anything though. Oh, good. Shift does run. Cool. So you can hold shift to run. Awesome. And is it unlimited run? I like games that have unlimited run. If it uses oxygen, a little more oxygen, understandable. I can get with that. Got all sorts of compound here. Yes, get all of it. More. There's always more, it seems. No more. Okay. Kind of like dig a hole through the top of the cave. Ah, it's as high as I could go. Oh, but it looks like I did get out. So I mean, in theory, if I was to go up there, I should find a hole that I could fall through. I don't know about fall damage in this game, so I'm not going to, but I just want to see my hole. Wherever it may be. I feel like I did have to dig up quite a bit. No, I wouldn't. Maybe I didn't. It looked like I saw the sky. But it shouldn't be out this far, should it? Maybe I didn't actually dig a hole all the way through, and I just thought I did. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if we can, if the vehicle bay is on our, let's see where that is. If it's on this thing. It says it's our exo habitat. So I don't know. This is a... what is this? This is a bunch of something. Is that a vehicle bay? I think one of these things on our habitat is supposed to be a vehicle bay. But we'll have to plug in. So let's bring one of our big generators over here. It's gonna no, can't plug into that. Can I plug in over here? No. Where can I plug in? Doesn't seem to be anywhere I can plug in on this thing. Oh, I can go in here though. What's inside? Or what happens if I go in? Nothing? Am I just safe, I guess? I feel like I should be able to connect on this thing or something. Unless I missed something when I was unburying everything. I don't think so. No. You can see where this little platform of our base kind of cuts off. Unless, is that where thing was back here? Let's see. Just run back here and see. Unless I just have to research it. Maybe I don't have it yet. So I'm gonna run out here. We'll see if this thing out here is what I'm supposed to be using. I really don't think so, though. No, this is just a crashed pod. There's nothing here. Alright. I believe we probably have to research it. I'll take a look at that structure up there because it had a little exclamation. It wants us to do something. So that might be not part of the same thing, but I'll put some energy on our generator first, at least. And I'll get rid of this light from my bag. I don't need to keep that with me. Something I really do like about this game, I'm glad they didn't change it, is the amount of tethers you get when you make it. You get like 20, I think it is. Is it 20, 10 or 20? Either way, they're both... 20 would be a lot, but 10 is still a really good amount. It doesn't make you feel like you're kind of pressed for resources. So I'm going to just kind of put these in a little bit of a... this little indent over here. I guess they kind of already were, but they were in my way. I don't know if they'll be in my way there either, but... this guy we'll put here. Plug it in. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of this light. I'll just put it there. And I'll keep the rest on me. I don't have any problem with that stuff. So I just want to grab some of these so I can power on my research station again. I guess I suppose I could probably have all 4 of them going. So that's getting a bunch of bites. Unlocked, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I have unlocked all this stuff. Okay, let's go up to that thing. Maybe we have to go up there first, because it's not really giving us anything. Let's see what this is supposed to be. Shuttle pad. Oh, okay. It is this. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Oops. Okay, I'm really gonna have to get used to these controls and stuff screwing around. Build a ramp. I'm really not great at building ramps. Like, that's just a big pillar. That's not gonna do me any good. Okay, maybe I'll start by doing that. See, that's not at all what I want, though. I need to put some tethers up here. See, I suck at ramps. Of course, you make me build such a tall ramp. I like building them out from the walls, not bottom. Oh my god, let me up. We're almost there. So bad at this. Okay, maybe that's enough. Not even. We're just gonna fall off of this stupid thing. This is our ramp. Like it or not, I don't care. I'm getting up. With just this. There we go. Okay, this is where it wanted us to go. Perfect. Good. So we could put some. We need hydrazine, so we'll have to find that. But we need to make the seat too, which we do by putting these in here. And then we oh, it needs power. Oh, dang. So now I've got to go. Do I have to go back down? Where do I put power? Connect power. I don't see any power connectors. Can I just plop a generator on top of this thing? I'll need one. Okay. I can put it there. And if I go down my... Oh dear. Okay, I didn't take fall damage from that. Let's see if I grab this. If that'll work. Get up. Okay, so let's put that on. Well, that's not doing... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. And now, eat a print. And it's gonna slowly print our chair. And then I guess the next thing I'll have to do is find that hydrazine. So apparently now you get ammonia and then that turns into hydrazine. Actually, it looks like there's fuel in it, so maybe we don't even have to. We can just enter it without the hydrazine. Because it doesn't say we need it. And we can launch. Awesome, so we got off the planet. And then from here we would be able to go to the other planet. Alright, so that's the tutorial, and we are going to leave it here. But we'll definitely take a look into more of this again another time. And we might end up just waiting till the full release, we'll see. But I'd like to kind of get the hang of things a bit. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, it was fun. I'm glad we came back to check this game out again. And yeah, it's a fun game. If you haven't checked it out yet, oh look, I have all my old things now. Oh no, these are just suits. These are just the suits you can choose now. These are old loads. Yeah, there you go. See, January 2017. I don't know why I have so many. But you can't, these are old versions, so it won't let me. I don't think. Unsupported save. We recommend starting a new save after try our best to support all saves. The games change rapidly, may experience bug. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to get rid of all these. Because, yeah. I mean, and they're all going to go away come next week anyways. It's been a long time. Okay. Now, I don't know what... I guess that's probably the retro suit. I'm not sure what suit is considered the retro suit, but those look like newer suits. That's definitely a newer one. I think it's the orange or this white one, because they both look... Actually, this orange one looks fairly new, so I'm pretty sure this is the retro one. This is the original suit that we used to use. But anyways, that's all we've got for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.